The Hell Train arc is huge. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. From Horkin trying to find his clone, Bomb and Rachel personal interaction from their introduction to the arc and the name hunt station on the 39th floor. Throughout the Tower of God, we are introduced to the concept of the 10 great families and the way they treat the residents of the tower. This stems from the 10 great family pretty much having a lot of pull throughout the tower. I am not currently in the Tower of God, but I literally just finished the fight with Kaiser. But on the contrary to that, we are looking at how, right at this current point in time, how the 10 great families are. They are kind of like, they suck, dog. Like I'm trying not to curse. I'm trying not to. But they do a lot of heinous things to people, from raping the common people in the tower. They leave baby mamas. They pretty much invoke slavery, legal slavery through the tower, as seen on the 39th floor. So this is actually all done to further personal, organizational, or family agendas. So today's video is actually more of just like a Kaiser explained video, because I just finished it, and man, it was amazing how her character actually think about a lot of things, even though it's not really portrayed too much, but you could pretty much get a good telling of it throughout the reading of the Hell Train arc. So now Kaiser, also known as Boss, also known as Lopophobia. If I'm not mistaken, let me know if I say that wrong. But will be referred to as Kaiser. The rest of the video, I'm not gonna lie, is way easier. But nonetheless, as the name states, she is part of the Lopophobia family, which is divided into a main and 19 branch family. But it's kind of like the F.U.G branch. You have the main branch, and then you have the sub branches of the family. She is born into the Grey Wolf branch of the Lopophobia family. Kaiser was born as a genius, so she was kind of the Neji with a cruel twist of fate like Neji, which is pretty dope. The branch family then gained notoriety because she was in fact that genius. This was so much so that she was nominated as a princess of Jihad. I don't know why I always be like Prince of Jihad when it's no niggas in there. It's no dudes in there. It's all females. You feel me? Gotta respect it. Now, the main thing for the princesses of Jihad is they can't fall in love and they can't bear children. An event occurred in which she didn't plan on attending but ended up attending anyway, which caused her to fall in love with a boy at first sight. They then planned to run away together, in which that was actually staged by the family itself to make sure that she was ready for the test to become a princess of Jihad, because of that one very crucial requirement of not being able to fall in love and not being able to bear any children. Which she failed that test with flying colors. And if you've been reading Tower of God to this point, you know Tower of God is all about tests, which is the Hunter x Hunter aspect. The battles are dope, don't get me wrong, love the battles, but the fact that you actually have to be a lot more strategic rather than just being a lot more powerful, makes me love Tower of God. But I digress. So now, after the main branch, after the family pretty much staged that event, her sub branch, which is the Grey Wolf family, fell from grace. They gained a lot of notoriety. They gained a lot of fame and money from her, being that genius and being nominated for a Princess of Jihad position. But the problem with that was, when she didn't go through with that, it made everyone in the family look at them in a certain way, in which they didn't have that respect. If anything, they was probably worse off then than they was before. So now, during that time, the family, although they did get all that money, they was squandering the money somehow. I don't know how. They didn't like save no money, invest no money, and do typical people stuff. Rich people's things. Invest their money, move their money around. They just pretty much spent all their money, in which they then ended up in debt because of that situation and because of her not being able to fulfill that requirement, in which they then sell Kaiser off to the 39th floor and make up a system of legal slavery. So Bomb tells her name, right? in which throughout the arc or throughout the floor she was displayed with black paneling whenever she was talking, in which once the name was given to her or told to her, he then frees her. And the way he does this is he beats her. He tells her that she's going to give Dorsey her name back, and then she's going to put herself up for the auction, in which bam, because he's the god to these people, you feel me, he has F.U.G pay the 10 billion up front. And they do it so saucy because dude was like, we are gonna all bid at once. I'm like, all bid at once? That way nobody has no chance to take their bid back. Everybody agreed to it. All I read was like 80 million. I think another dude was like 5 billion or 2 billion. Dude was like 10 billion. They ass instantly shut up. Like 10 billion? I'm like, yep, found her. But so with him freeing her, she kind of has DID now. At least that's what I feel that she should have, which is pretty much dissociative identity disorder. She has 2 different personalities. She has to deal with the Kaiser aspect, in which she caused so much suffering over the course of 1,000 years, from people probably disintegrating, being sold off, being killed during the battle because of the way her anima ability works with the Lopobia family, or a person who invisible inventory. She has a lot of stuff, dog. She has a lot of different tools, which is dope. That she has to live with, and it may come into the story at a later time. I don't know. Like I said previously, your boy is not come up to the Tower of God yet. I am still reading. But she also has to deal with being Elaine herself and discovering how to deal with all of these things, and where did she go from here, and how her decisions throughout her life is going to affect her future in of itself. So, just a side note, my boy Kun, this art, goated. I got it, and I have to include Mr. Game over himself, you feel me? But anyway, let me know what you guys think of this video. Should I try organizing my thoughts more in videos like these? Let me know what you think of Kaiser, because she is saucy. Elaine is saucy. Elaine Popia is saucy. Sauce goddess, invisible goddess. But anyway, it's been your boy Wolf Nara again. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you enjoyed the video. Let me know if I should live react to Tower of God.